Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I'm here today to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. I've done pop videos, I've done comic videos, but the only time that I've talked about pops and comics at the same time is if it's been a shared mystery box. So to find out what I got from my folks at Tough Collectibles and my first ever BOLO boxes, you'll have to find out after this. So, you've seen me open a couple of things from Tough Collectible before. That I opened a secret drop where I pulled the Chase, the character that looks like V from Vendetta, from, Casa de la Papel. And then I did one of the member mystery boxes and pulled the Sideshow Bob. No. Mel. Bob. Bob's the bad one. Mel's the wacky one. So, this is my third box that I've picked up from Tough Collectibles. That this was another one of their secret drops. That it was, I think, $26, $27. I'll put Tough's icon that he's got on the website there. Somewhere on the screen. We got some bubble wrap. We got one pop in here. So I can't remember if it's guaranteed value, if it's a hit or miss. But I've liked the first two boxes. In Box Mountain over here, I've got a pile of his, I think $8 mystery boxes that it's time for me and the kids to do a box battle again. Trying not to look because it's in a hard stack. I think this is the first pop that I've had shipped to me that I pulled from something in a hard stack and not just a regular old soft protector. So I don't know how to tell what's the front, what's the back. I'm not as good as the rest of you pop folks who are way smarter than me. But I'm excited. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Old Man Logan. It's a 2017 fall exclusive, so that would be the shared sticker because it doesn't name the specific convention, I think, remember. I'm still slowly learning and trying to figure out the terminology right. So I'm gonna pull up the Funko app and see what this is valued at, but 2017 convention, I know that some of them are vaulted, so it may not be in production anymore. I'm anxious, so here we go. Okay, well, it's in a hard stack. It says it's trending at $13, but it is vaulted. I love Wolverine, so even if it's off from the value, right, that's the risk that you take. Still a sweet pop. I know that sometimes PPG is super wonky if there was some kind of sale that recently bottomed it out in the same way that you look at Go Collect or Cover Price and some quick sales will artificially inflate or deflate the value of a comic. So I'll also look it up on HobbyDB to see if there are any differences there. But definitely really, really cool and will fit with the rest of my Wolverine collection with my Wolverine slabs, my Wolverine California Blend art piece. So, very happy regardless of value-wise, right? You can send me something that's worth $1, and as long as it fits in the personal collection, right? That seems to make me happier than going like, oh, that's cool. I don't collect it and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, very, very happy. All the information for Tough Collectible will be there in the description. So, the second thing that I'm opening up from Simple Man's Comics is a box that you've seen, I think it's limited to 30 people, open. So, if you're not familiar with Simple Man's Comics, I think Brian is his name, they do all kinds of reviews of all kinds of comics. he does one of my favorite breakdowns of indie books that are either gonna have some heat behind them, things that are just cool stories that you should check out before the final order cutoff or FOC date. And I've been seeing people get these BOLO boxes, which are limited to a certain tier of their Patreon supporters, and it tends to be a lot of the exclusives that they do or they'll partner with other people on. And I think the reason why I have 2 is because I joined the Patreon at the BOLO level like mid-February, and since it's like the 5th of March today, the day that I'm recording it, who knows when this will be released in the wild. I think I might have gotten 2 because I'm in that, joined at that transition period. So I don't know which is which month, but we will see what kind of books that I get. I did not do very good with the box cutter. Let's see what we got. Number 1, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it's 112. I know that this is a shared exclusive between 616 and Simple Man's Comics. That it's a Hal Laren cover, but it's the Girl Power tribute. I love this cover, so I'm definitely glad to get more Turtles in my life. I'm just looking to double check the issue number. 112. So right before we get the super hot first appearance of, like, I can't remember the White Turtle's name, but you get some Turtles in Time action, and everybody was like, oh my god, go buy 113 to get that. And then 114 had another first appearance. I just read it the other day and I don't remember, because I've read a shit ton of books this week. Number 2, Mighty Morphin number 1. Nice. That's another one of their exclusive variants, and I think I picked up that cover also in the Burke box that I won from Burke Family 54 Comics' channel. Yes, Cobra Forever. Now here's the real question. Did I get the set? No, but hell yes. We'll talk about this one in a second. So this is G.I. Joe like 296 that they did a set of these Wu-Tang Forever tributes. So it's G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero. It is 276. And I picked up a set of these when I bought some things off of 616 website. Because Wu-Tang Forever, baby. But I like Cobra. I had been reading the Elseworlds G.I. Joe tale that's out. And just haven't caught up in Real American Hero. But I saw the Wu-Tang, Virgin homage cover. And I was like, fuck yes. This book. So, this is Haha number 1. I believe the artist is Megan Hutchinson. And this is one of those shared exclusives that they did between Simple Man's and 616 that flew away real fast, right? If you're not reading Haha, it's W. Maxwell Prince from Ice Cream Man. And he builds really weird worlds, right? That everything that he's written that I've read between Ice Cream Man, King of Nowhere, and now Haha is its own kind of strange. And he's paired up with the artist as Vanessa Del Rey. And I don't see, but I want to say that this is Megan Hutchinson. And if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. But there are 2 variants of this Ronald McDonald on the park bench. There's the black and white and the color. And I was lucky enough to pick up, I think it was one of the color copies when 616 found out that they had a couple extra left. But I like that. I like the little lurking figure here in the background that, oh, it's just a beautiful, beautiful cover. So this, if this were the only box that I had opened, right, these are all things that I either am getting into with the G.I. Joe or things that I love between Haha, Turtles, and Power Rangers. So that box phenomenal. I am super excited at that Hutchinson haha. And you'll see probably on Instagram one of the variants for haha number 2 that I picked up from Golden Apple. Alright, here we go. So here's BOLO Box number 2. Again, I don't remember which one is which month's, but we'll see if this matches the hype of the first box. So here we go. The Girl Power cover again. Okay. Mighty Morphin number 1. Exo Man of War number 4. This is a tribute to Exo Man of War number 1. Nice. And there is the color full Hutchinson cover. So I like that I've got the set in terms of those covers now. I like that I've got some of the extra Turtle and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that there have been a couple of people who have been asking me about doing a curated indie mystery box, since that's definitely my jam. Like, I can send you some random DC and Marvel books and go, hope you like them. But since indies are where I'm most comfortable, and indies are the top 2 shelves, and then 2 of the black, what are those, BCW stores, or storage boxes, and then Turtles and Power Rangers are here in front of me. I'm confident that I can do an indie box. So if you're interested in one, you might see that Girl Power tribute cover, or the Mighty Morphin number 1 that I've got, I think 3 copies of now, pop up in there. But I'm very excited with everything that I've picked up from 2 great clusters of folks in Simple Man's Comics. So, whoops. So there are all the books from the BOLO boxes, right? The big hit for me is definitely the G.I. Joe cover and both haha covers. And then to pick up a sweet vaulted convention shared sticker of Old Man Logan, right? Regardless of the value, this is something that I'm very excited about, and am excited to get more boxes from Tough Collectibles. So be it you're into comics or pops, either way, these are 2 great sets of folks that you should check out, that if I feel comfortable spending my money on them, I feel okay telling you to do the same thing. So as always, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Who are these indies?